Hi guys, it's Maive and today we're making a polymer clay guitar. Hope you like it. Start by making a template out of paper in the desired size. You can either draw it yourself or print it out. Then roll out a sheet of clay in your choice of colour and cut it in half. Add a teeny bit of water in between the layers so they don't stick to each other. Then place the template on the clay and trace the shape out. Remove the excess clay. Remove the top layer and pat them dry with a paper towel. Using the template, trace the sound hole on one of the cut-out guitars. I'm using the rubber cap of a mechanical pencil to cut out the circle. It was the perfect size. If you don't have a cutter to measure, you'll have to use a knife. I added a bit of water so it wouldn't get stuck to the clay, and to remove the clay from inside the cap, I used a bowl tool. Then you might want to tidy up the head of the guitar. Remove the neck and head of the other guitar. Then stack the pieces together. Blend the seams for a smoother finish. To add a bit of personality to the guitar, I'm adding soft pastels in shades of brown, starting by a lighter one and finishing with a darker tone around the edges for definition and contrast. Add a headpin or a piece of wire to the back of the neck and dab liquid clay around it for extra strength. Bake for 10 minutes. Roll out a thinner sheet of clay for the back of the neck and cut out the shape. Add liquid clay and attach to the back. Then cut out the saddle, which is a rectangular piece where all the strings are tied. Add liquid clay and attach the piece. Then cut the last piece of the neck to make the fretboard and make this one very thin. Again, bond with liquid clay. Using the blunt side of a knife or similar, mark all the frets. These are raised and metallic on a real guitar, so you might want to paint them silver after baking. Mine takes ages to dry, so I'll pass. Then you can add the tuning pegs to the head, bonding them with liquid clay. Also, you might want to remove some clay off the neck as it gets thinner towards the head. Bake for 15 or 20 minutes. Paint the sound hole black using acrylic or other water-based paints. I used brown paint to add definition around the saddle, neck and head. Then add as much detail as you want. You can copy your guitar if you have one. My first guitar had a very simple design, so that's what I'm going for. Using this new drilling technique, I'm going to add a screw bail. Trim the headpin and close the loop. I added a few more details, including 2 treble clef shaped hooks on each end, and then glazed it. Hope you liked this tutorial. It has certainly inspired me to make more guitars of all styles. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye! Ciao ciao!